Hello everyone and welcome to the lecture on AWS Shield. So this lecture will contain all these topics. What is AWS Shield? How AWS Shield and Shield Advanced work? AWS Shield Standard Overview. AWS Shield Advanced Overview. Examples of DDoS attacks. How AWS Shield detects events. How AWS Shield mitigates events and some mitigation features. So what is AWS Shield? AWS Shield is a fully managed service that safeguards applications running on AWS against distributed denial of service DDoS attacks. All AWS customers automatically receive AWS Shield Standard at no additional cost, providing basic protection against DDoS attacks. For customers requiring higher level of protection, AWS Shield Advanced is an optional paid service that offers enhanced features and benefits. AWS Shield Advanced delivers additional safeguards against more complex and larger scale DDoS attacks, ensuring the security and availability of your applications. AWS Shield Advanced extends its protection to critical AWS services including Amazon EC2, Elastic Load Balancing, Amazon CloudFront, AWS Global Accelerator, and Amazon Route 53, providing comprehensive coverage for your application infrastructure. How AWS Shield and Shield Advanced work? AWS Shield Standard and Advanced offer protection against DDoS attacks at Layer 3, 4, and 7. AWS Shield provides protection against a wide range of known and unknown DDoS attack vectors, ensuring your resources are secure even if the service is not explicitly aware of the threat at the time of detection. AWS Shield Standard is automatically enabled and provided at no extra charge when you use AWS, offering basic DDoS protection for your resources. AWS Shield Advanced is an optional paid service that provides additional protections and features for the customers who require a higher level of security. Shield identifies and defends against network volumetric attacks, which attempt to saturate the capacity of the targeted network or resources to deny service to legitimate users. Shield detects and mitigates network protocol attacks such as TCP SYN floods, which can exhaust connection states on resources like servers, load balancers, or firewalls. Shield protects against application layer attacks, which aim to deny service to legitimate users by flooding an application with valid queries such as web request floods. AWS Shield Standard Overview. So I'll be covering Standard and Advanced separately. So let's see Standard a bit more in detail. AWS Shield is a managed threat protection service that safeguards the perimeter of your application, which is the first point of entry for traffic coming from outside the AWS network. The service determines perimeter based on user entry point. So if user first access your application within an AWS region, the perimeter is your Amazon Virtual Private Cloud VPC. If users are directed by Amazon Route 53 and first access your application through Amazon CloudFront or AWS Global Accelerator, the perimeter begins at the edge of AWS network. Shield offers DDoS protection and mitigation benefits for all applications running on AWS, helping to protect against threats. The design decisions you make when building your application architecture will impact your level of DDoS resiliency, which is your application's ability to continue operating normally during an attack. All AWS customers benefit from the automatic protection of Shield Standard. While Shield Standard helps protect all AWS customers, it provides particularly comprehensive availability protection against known network and transport layer attacks for Amazon Route 53 hosted zones, Amazon CloudFront distributions, and AWS Global Accelerator standard accelerators. Now let's see AWS Shield Advanced Overview. So this protects EC2, ELB, CloudFront, Global Accelerator, and Route 53. So Shield Advanced provides enhanced protection for applications running on these protected resources against more sophisticated and larger DDoS attacks. This is always on flow-based network monitoring. So the service offers continuous monitoring of network traffic to detect potential DDoS threats. Shield Advanced actively monitors applications to identify and mitigate DDoS attacks and near real-time notification of suspected DDoS incidents. So the service provides timely alerts when a potential DDoS attack is detected, which allows for quick response and mitigation. Shield Advanced employs sophisticated techniques to automatically mitigate DDoS attacks and optimize traffic routing. 24/7 Shield Response Team (SRT) support for business or enterprise customers. So customers with business or enterprise support can engage the dedicated Shield Response Team around the clock to manage and mitigate application layer DDoS attacks. The service protects your AWS bill against higher fees due to usage spikes from protected resources during a DDoS attack, ensuring cost control and predictability. So some examples of DDoS attack. First one is user datagram protocol UDP reflection attacks. So in UDP reflection attacks, an attacker can spoof the source of a request and use UDP to elicit a large response from the server. The extra network traffic directed towards the spoofed attack IP address can slow the targeted server and prevent legitimate end users from accessing the required resources. Next type of example is TCP SYN flood. The intent of a TCP SYN flood attack is to exhaust the available resources of a system by leaving connections in a half-open state. So when a user connects to a TCP service like a web server, the client sends a TCP SYN packet. The server returns an acknowledgement and the client returns its acknowledgement, completing the three-way handshake. In a TCP SYN flood, the third acknowledgement is never returned and the server is left waiting for a response. This can prevent other users from connecting to the server. Next one is DNS query flood. So in a DNS query flood, an attacker uses multiple DNS queries to exhaust the resources of a DNS server. AWS Shield Advanced can help provide protection against DNS query flood attacks on Route 53 DNS servers. HTTP flood caching busting level 7 attacks. So with an HTTP flood, including GET and POST floods, an attacker sends multiple HTTP requests that appear to be from a real user of the web application. Cache busting attacks are a type of HTTP flood that uses variations in the HTTP request query string that prevent use of edge located cache content and forces the content to be served from the origin web server, causing additional and potentially damaging strain on the origin web server. So how Shield detects events? AWS operates detection systems at the service level to ensure the AWS network and individual services remain available during a DDoS attack. AWS also employs detection systems that monitor each individual AWS resource to ensure that traffic towards the resource remains within the expected parameters. So combination protects targeted resources and services. So combination is basically AWS network and individual services and the resource level detection. So this is the combination of service level and resource level detection systems protects both the target AWS resource and AWS services by applying mitigation that drop known bad packets, highlighting potentially malicious traffic, and prioritizing traffic from end users. The detected events appear in your AWS Shield Advanced event summaries, attack details, and Amazon CloudWatch metrics. Detected events are labeled with either the name of the DDoS attack vector or as volumetric. So volumetric is high traffic attack vector or volumetric if the evaluation was based on traffic volume instead of signature, which is the vector name. So how AWS Shield mitigates events? AWS Shield's mitigation strategy adapts based on the architecture of your application. Amazon CloudFront and Route 53 offer specific mitigations for web and DNS traffic, protecting all associated services. Mitigation logic changes based on the service and resource type within an AWS region. AWS Shield defends against infrastructure layer attacks using DDoS mitigation systems. These systems are present at AWS network borders and edge locations to reroute traffic through mitigation systems. Shield reroutes traffic without introducing latency or using external scrubbing centers. Shield systems can handle more than 100 terabits per second across all AWS regions and edge locations. Shield Advanced offers protection for CloudFront distributions and application load balancers. Users can enable automatic application layer mitigation with AWS Web Application Firewall WAF Web ACLs to manage protections during DDoS attacks. Shield Advanced provides custom mitigations and enforces rate limiting for application layer attacks on the protected resources. So some mitigation features. First one is packet validation. So this ensures that every inspected packet conforms to an expected structure and is valid for its protocols. Supported protocol validations include IP, TCP, including header and options, UDP, ICMP, DNS, and NTP. Access control list and shapers. So an ACL evaluates traffic against specific attributes and either drops matching traffic or maps it to a shaper. The shaper limits the packet rate for the matching traffic, dropping excess packets in order to contain the volume that reaches the destination. AWS Shield detection and Shield response team engineers can provide dedicated rate allocations to expected traffic and more restrictive rate allocation to traffic with attributes that match known DDoS attack vectors. The attributes that an ACL can match include the port, protocol, TCP flags, destination address, source country, and arbitrary patterns in the packet payload. Next mitigation feature is suspicion scoring, and this uses the knowledge that Shield has of expected traffic to apply a score to every packet. Packets that more clearly adhere to patterns of known good traffic are assigned a lower suspicion score. Observation of known bad traffic attributes can increase the suspicion score for a packet. When it is necessary to rate limit packets, Shield drops packets with higher suspicion scores first, and this helps Shield to mitigate both known and zero-day DDoS attacks while avoiding false positives. Next mitigation features is TCP SYN proxy. This provides protection against TCP SYN floods by sending TCP SYN cookies to challenge new connections before allowing them to pass to the protected service. The TCP SYN proxy provided by Shield DDoS mitigation is stateless, which allows it to mitigate the largest known TCP SYN flood attacks without reaching state exhaustion. This is achieved by integrating with AWS services to hand off connection state instead of maintaining a continuous proxy between the client and the protected service. TCP SYN proxy is currently available on CloudFront, Amazon CloudFront, and Amazon Route 53. Next is rate distribution, and this continuously adjusts per location shaper values based on the ingress pattern of the traffic towards a protected resource. This prevents rate limiting of a customer traffic that might not enter the AWS network evenly. And that's all. Thanks for watching.